Kia ora, tēnā koutou, hello, and welcome back to Feed the Beast with Birdtross. Glad you can make it, and what is this strange thing that I've got going on here? I'm just about to finish up setting out the blueprints, I guess you could say, for this device that I'm about to make here. Alright, so now we've got pretty much everything here is sorted out now. So what is this thing? Well, hopefully I won't have to tell you, because in a few minutes it should be up and running. Alright, so I just need my bucket. Actually, shall I reveal it? Yeah, I think I will. This is going to be a cobblestone generator. It doesn't look like a cobblestone generator, but it's going to be, don't worry. So all we need is some water. We need to place the water here. Yeah, this is a video. I got this idea from a video on Sethbling's channel. Sethbling is the person who came up with this cobblestone generator style. I'll post a link in the description to the video so that you can make one for yourself if this is a little rushed. But yeah, this produces the idea. This uses one lava source block, and you stick it right on top of here. We'll just go ahead and do that. So you remember last episode where I said I didn't want to get too crazy with my EMC production? I lied. I want to get crazy. And there we go, that's the cobblestone generator. Just like that. Pretty cool, right? It produces 7. So yeah, you can, if you're just in a vanilla, you can have 4 people standing in these spots here that aren't consumed by water, and you can mine double just by yourselves. Well, assuming the water currents don't catch you. But yeah, pretty cool, right? We're gonna stick 7 block breakers on there eventually. I only have one at the moment, and it costs 4 iron to make another one. I think I've got the cobblestone. Yeah, I do. I probably do want to make at least another block breaker, maybe today, perhaps. I do want to get this one set up. I guess we can stick it here. Yeah, the problem is that now we're running into an issue with how we're going to get the timer up there. The timer needs to transmit its signal. I guess we're going to need jacketed wire, but no, we can't make that either. We need bricks. We need clay, like pretty much as soon as possible, I think, with this map. So let's see. Can I even get this going at all? Yes. That works, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. We'll have to stick it on something then. Give me back my timer. That was very difficult to make. There we go. Anyway, guys, something that I just want to say. I feel like I want to reveal a little bit of truth. I feel like I have been neglecting my duties, guys, because I kind of feel bad that there's a comment section on YouTube and people comment in it and stuff like that, and I feel bad that I haven't been responding to comments in the comment section recently. Not that much at all. I don't know why I have just sort of fallen into the style. I don't really want to. Oh yeah, so that's what happens when you don't have a pneumatic tube or a chest that just pops out like that. Yeah, I want to try and I guess be more active in my comment replying. I want to try and be more active in the my community, so to speak. Daisy in the background. I want to turn Daisy into a mushroom or something. That would be a good way to get EMC. Alright, so before this lag gets a bit out of hand. See, the idea is that we can stick 7 block breakers around this one lava source. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's turn this into lava. I mean, iron. Iron. Alright, we got 5 iron out of that. I wanted to save you the transmutation table being all derpy like it is. What else do I want to get to today? What can I do with 5 iron? Because I'm thinking, I've taken a look back at there, and yeah, the next reasonable step is the builder. Well, actually no, because we don't have any ink sacks. Okay, wow. But yeah, I was sort of saying, you know, diamond gears, well, while that's very difficult to get to at this stage, it's possible, is what I'm saying. Anything here that is possible? Collector Mark III, no, we don't have glowstone. MV solar array, that we'd... okay. There we go. MV, my medium voltage solar array. Yes, so this is not industrial craft. What is it called? Like, this is an add-on for Industrial Craft 2, which adds these low voltage and medium voltage and high voltage and normal voltage solar arrays. And without getting into the details of how EU works, they reduce lag. Yeah, but yeah, I think those are probably a little difficult. But yeah, what else we got? The Splash Potion of Harming, Inst Damage 2. Okay, we need blaze rods to get that. We don't have blaze rods. Chassis Mark 5. Oh, what? Chassis here. Yeah, I was looking earlier, so I know it's a pipe. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Basic logistics pipe. Diamond pipe. Yeah, we can. That's actually possible to get at this stage in the game. I do have the items necessary to get a chassis Mark 5. What else can we make at the moment? Frame motor, maybe. No, I don't think so, because we need an alloy furnace. And what was that one behind me? Geothermal generator. Why am I doing this on camera? Ah, now this might be an interesting step in perhaps the right direction. Tin cells, yeah, so we need 4 tin. A generator. It's worth a lot of iron. I think what I want to do is get another block breaker going. Alright guys, I've been looking at this design and what I have access to and what I can make in there, and at this point the only thing that seems that I can make is that chassis Mark 5 pipe, which is involves like 4 diamond blocks and 4 gold blocks, and it's all very expensive. And I believe at this point in the map the goal at the moment isn't so much to complete objectives in there. There's no sort of order, I guess. Well, I mean, there's like obviously things that you can and can't make in there at the moment. But yeah, the problem at the moment is EMC and our way of going about that, which is kind of what I was going with here, making a better farm. And I'm probably going to make another block breaker very shortly, but I just want to talk for a very brief moment about the fact that this timer, it probably is going to power the thing on its side. It should. Actually, there is another item though that we can make, a Red Power 2 device called a sequencer, which is probably better suited for it and looks a little better. I'm not sure if it's cheaper. It might be cheaper than a timer, but the problem is that it only pulses out of one side as opposed to the 3. That's not a big deal. The timer probably will work just fine. Let's go ahead and make another block breaker. That's what I said before. And I always forget the recipe for these. So yeah, 3 iron, 4 iron, some redstone. Oh yeah, and something else, just before I go to do that, because I was actually going to cut, something that I thought would be a cool idea to do would be to make an automated system where you stick some wood in one chest, and then there's kind of a little automated system, and out the other chest comes coal. That would be a kind of cool system, right? Yeah. So, you know, you have a furnace and that kind of stuff in there as well. But anyway, yeah, block breaker. I guess just while we're waiting around for things to process, I really need to turn this into an iron furnace, but I don't want to use up my EMC because I want to use it for other things. But yeah, I guess I just want to say that the only videos that I'm producing regularly at the moment are my Feed the Beast videos, and to be honest, let's actually just have it. Yeah, let's talk about that. I have a little over 200 subscribers, and you know, a lot of those are for Minecraft videos, but these Feed the Beast videos don't actually get that many views on my channel. They only get around sort of a 30, I guess, around, sort of the average for just this as a regular series, people watching the videos and so on. So it makes me wonder if I need to produce some more content, you know, other content that people might be interested in watching, some more games. I do have a ton of games, well, not a ton, but I do have some games that I would be very happy to make videos with on my Steam account. I've got... So basically what I'm asking for here is input, feedback on sort of what sort of games that you'd like to see, perhaps. Some game, I guess I need to give some examples of games that I have. I have Mountain Blade. That's a kind of a Middle Ages, make your own kingdom, pillage, you know, town sieges, control your own army type sort of game. It's quite good. I feel it's a little underknown in the world. What else do I have that would be kind of cool to make a game with? Gothic 2, Gothic 3. I've got all three of those. That's a kind of a... Imagine Skyrim that was made 10 years ago in Germany. Yeah, but you know, it's got English speakers and all that. See, it was obviously very popular way over in Germany when it first came out, like, you know, those 10 years ago, and a lot of people still play it. You know, it's kind of like, you know, the sort of parody videos that people make for Skyrim. Imagine all of that stuff, but it's all in German and stuff like that. I mean, you know, you can just browse YouTube for all the stuff related to that. It's pretty cool. What else do I have? That'd be kind of cool. If people really wanted, I did buy Saints Row the Third a while ago, so I could make some Saints Row the Third videos. Those I'll probably need to sort of say, you know, R16 or 18 or whatever it is on those, because I believe there's all sorts of swearing and stuff. So that'd be kind of fun. I haven't played that before. I haven't seen much to do with the game. Okay, so that's just doubled. What else do I have that I could play? Dungeon Defenders. That's a kind. It's a first person tower defense. Kind of set in a mythical land known as Etheria. And you know, so there's like wizards and swords and goblins and orcs and trolls and all that kind of stuff in that one. That's kind of cool. What else is there that I could play? Portal. I was playing Portal, but yeah, that wasn't getting very many views either. More Minecraft, of course. I could do another Minecraft series, vanilla or something, anything to do with Minecraft. I guess I could do. What else have I got that I could play? Terraria, of course. If you want to see some Terraria, let me know. I do upload TF2 videos, not that regularly. I did upload one recently about a man versus machine that me and some friends were playing. That was pretty cool. What else could I play for the YouTubes? I do have a couple of other games, but they're not installed. Saints Row isn't installed, so I'd have to install that. Borderlands. I do have the original Borderlands. I finished that like 2 weeks ago because the Borderlands 2 is coming out, so I was just like, oh, okay. I've had Borderlands sitting around for a few months, so I thought I'd finish that off. Yeah, it's a good game. I'd love to play more of that. If you guys want to see it, of course. So yeah, let me know what kind of games that you'd like to see from that list, or if there are any other games that you would want to see. So yeah, please let me know about that. User input, you create your own entertainment. But anyway, yeah, we've just been staring for the last couple of minutes at a... I just doubled my EMC income, basically, which is all good. But yeah, so basically what I want to do right now, what I'm sort of thinking is... I need more. Actually... Okay, yeah. How many are there? So I thought there was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there might be 8. Okay, so yeah, that kind of makes sense. Right, so we'll be able to stick timers around. As you can see, they are getting activated at the same time. So yeah, the problem with a sequencer is that it would have these other two things that it would go to, and it would slow down the EMC income. The timer works just fine. I think it's a little more expensive, but it's a little bit faster. I'm always up for fast. Okay, now what's my next objective for today? Because, I mean, we can't just... I mean, because all we've really done today is made a new cobblestone generator and doubled our income. I need to do something else today. I did say that I wanted to make the bat box. Yes, that's a good plan. The bat box. I should have some of the stuff lined for that that round. Let me see. What was the recipe? It uses redstone and all this crazy stuff. Yeah, here we go. Tin copper cable. I made one for the generator before. That was just the one. Oh man. Yeah, so we're going to need 6 redstone. Okay. We've got 3. So I need more wood. Yeah. We're going to need 5 wood. I should have that somewhere around. That should be pretty easy to come by. Copper cable. I've got a couple of those. See, really the only issue is redstone and the tin. So you can use tin from industrial craft, tin from forestry, or tin from red power too. Yeah, that's kind of... Why don't they just use the same texture and item ID? I mean, come on. You guys are friends. Get on with it. Nah. Don't direct the mod developers around. They don't like it. Yeah, so I need more EMC to get more iron. What was it? 4 times 3 is 12. I've got 2. And I need 12. Alright, I suspect there's a bit of waiting involved. Montage! And ending the montage. And just another game that I thought of just now, actually, that I'm very excited about at the moment is called Kerbal Space Program, which is a space flight simulator, kind of set in the fictional world of Kerbin with the Kerbinauts. in their quest to conquer space with all these machines, space machines and rockets that you can fly around in space, and you know, you can take off from their home planet and orbit it and all that kind of cool stuff. Very cool game. I only have the demo version of it though. I probably want to see how popular it is on my channel before I go ahead and buy it. I believe it's around $18 US at the moment, or something close to that. That's quite a lot to kind of spend on faith, I guess, for a game. But yeah. At the moment we don't have enough tin, but we do have enough redstone. Actually, yeah, the obsidian. Interesting little fact. I keep just ending up having just stacks of obsidian lying around. All this random junk in here. How am I doing for food? Yeah, we're okay. Because I just saw the mushroom stew and I was just like, oh yeah, food. I haven't eaten in a while. I'm just getting rid of some of these old bricks. Turning them into cobblestone. The cobblestone's more useful at the moment just because it's my EMC battery, I guess you could say. Speaking of that, there is actually an EMC battery in Minecraft, in equivalent exchange, but probably going to need to earn it as a reward from one of the things, assuming we haven't broken the circuitry by now with all the creeper explosions. If we have, I think we could break through. But let's see. Yeah, we are. So yeah, I need 5 more tin because I needed 12 to make the bat box. I also need a bunch of wood, which I don't have at the moment. I don't have much. What I'm thinking is that perhaps I can make one of those giant jungle trees. That would give you a lot of bang for your buck. But yeah, so you saw in the montage that I planted all these as well. Just because I was just like, you know, why do I have so many in my inventory? Wouldn't it just be faster to just have them just going, and then when I need wood, there's just some there? Yes! That's exactly right. You know, so we've kind of been taking a long look at this. I want to get the bat box out of the way this episode. Because I said last episode that we were going to do it this episode, so we're going to do it this episode. Anyway, so you're doing double the EMC, that's always cool. Anything else that I can talk about? I still want to try the talkie thing. People did seem to like the talkie side of things. You know, they were saying, you know, that's cool, that's nice and awesome and stuff. Yeah, a bit of feedback is always nice about my videos. Okay, 10. What else can I talk about? I guess I can talk some more about that world and some things that I didn't mention. That was the first world that I learned about Redstone and how Redstone works. I actually built a giant, a Redstone testing facility is what I called it. It was kind of this big empty space that I had like underneath my castle that I spent a long time building, and I actually, the way it worked is that I had like a 4 high area where I could, and then there was the ground, and then there was 4 high underneath that, so that I could test how to build things, and then I could experiment with how to hide it underground, which was kind of cool. I actually made the ground out of wool, because at the time you could actually punch sheep. You didn't need shears, you could just punch the sheep to get wool off them. You didn't need shears to get the wool, you literally just punch them and, you know, they'd drop their wool, you know, and get sheared and everything. Daisy is actually really starting to annoy me. I don't know about you guys. My thoughts are that I want to kill Daisy. I might want to turn her into a mushroom or something, but you need fuel to do that. And I've only got 7 redstone. Yeah, one of the cool features of the Philosopher's Stone is that you can transmute creatures into other creatures. So, you know, you can turn a creeper into, I don't know, a chicken or something if you're lucky. Zombies into cows, and endermen into mushrooms, and mushrooms into everything else that you can possibly think of. Squids, maybe? Who knows? That'd be kind of funny. To just have like an army of squid just sort of all on this mountain. That would be pretty funny. Side of a mountain. Okay, I'm probably just going to have to cut the video, actually, because, no, what else do I want to talk about? I had the redstone testing facility. And an interesting fact, I never actually finished it. I used glowstone as well for the lighting of that. And that's where I discovered how to make... Because this is before the days where redstone opened both doors, you had to use a NOT gate, and I managed to make it so that both doors would open on the same tick and close on the same tick. Closing on the same tick was hard. That was the hard part. Because, you know, the way it worked is that, you know, you reset the RS and all that, and they'd both go did. So I had to do some trickery to get that closing just at the right time. Anyway, what else can I talk about that place? Yeah, I never finished the castle. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. I never did finish it. I wanted to have like a tower in the middle of it, and, you know, beautiful flowers and a nice cobblestone path and rivers and bridges and stuff. I did get a little bit of it done. I never finished it though. I lost my first ever diamond pickaxe. That was really sad. That made me rage quit for a little bit, but then I came back because Minecraft was so cool. Got another diamond pickaxe. I almost got a full set of diamond armor. I wasn't like a big avid miner at the time. I did have a little mine shaft though. At the time, I'm not sure how many of you are aware, but there's this old phenomena with minecarts where if you had two right next to each other on two different tracks, like one track going this way and then another going this way, if you had two minecarts right next to each other, they would like accelerate to the maximum speed, well actually over the maximum speed technically, and that's how you used to make minecart boosters. So, you know, you could essentially run a minecart for free. The only other way to move a minecart at the time was with a furnace, minecart furnace engine thing. So yeah, those are really popular, and then they got patched. I used to have one, and I dug this long ass mine shaft, and I guess I just had a ton of iron. I don't know. But yeah, I made this track to go all the way along it. I never. What I wanted to do is to see how far I could go before I'd stop decelerating with my minecart booster. I never found out because it went a long way. Long way. I only found like 5 diamonds in that shaft. I dug it at like 12 or something, a little above bedrock. And I only found 5 diamonds. That's my story with mining. What else can I talk about while we're waiting? I guess we'll have to go to the montage. I did want to say some other stuff about it that I didn't say at the time. I can't remember it. Oh dear. Alright, we finally got enough tin. That didn't actually take as long as I expected, only a few more minutes. Anyway, just need just a few more pieces of wood. Not enough. No. I haven't had a look at this in a while, so that's a surprise. Thank you for the free wood. Well, it's not free. No, it is free. It is free. Yay! Yeah. Anyway, so we've almost got the bat box out of the way, and then we're going to have to end the episode. I've been sitting here for a little while. I need to stretch my legs. I'm going to use that as my excuse. Yes. Yeah, it's great making Feed the Beast. I want to try and make more Feed the Beast, but my problem at the moment is a lack of momentum, I think. We need more EMC. Yeah, the issue is... How do I say? Yeah, momentum. Keeping it rolling. Trying to keep you entertained, you know, because I mean, I'm trying to be an entertaining show here, and you know, sort of showing the same things over and over isn't exactly cool when it comes to a show. Anyway, yeah, bat box. All right. So the bat box, as I explained in the last episode, I believe, is an EU storage device. It stores EMC pretty much forever until you use it long term. And I believe the capacity of a bat box is around 40,000 EU. And I believe the income of our solar panel here is 1 EU per tick. So we can right click on here and look at it go up already. So that's how much EU there is at the moment. That's the total that you can have. There's a bunch of options here for editing. the bat box can do. And we're not going to worry too much about that, I don't think. And then down here you can see out 32 EUT. That just means how much energy it puts out at once. Our macerator can deal with 32 EU per tick, so we don't need to worry about that. Well, actually, we're about to find out whether or not this works. If I put this wire here and the macerator doesn't explode, we know that it's fine. But if it does explode, well, we're gonna die probably, so we might want to stand back. Alright. Oh dear. That's a relief. That's a relief. Alright guys, so thank you for watching this part of Feed the Beast. See you in the next part, because I forget what the numbers are, so I'm trying to cleverly avoid saying any numbers. The next part of Feed the Beast, where we, I guess, get more of these block breakers going, because yeah, more EMC equals more things to do and more diamonds. See you next time.